I was just being a little bit fancy smancy on my way to work today. So today's chill gear is again by Killer Lipstick. It's not a custom t-shirt, but they have these like dedication t-shirts to those that still, around, still in the game. I got Lil Wayne, baby. Lil Wayne, and not Lil Wayne and the baby, or Little Baby, or the baby. It's just strictly Lil Wayne, classic Wayne, baby. Classic motherfucking Wayne, who, in my opinion, is one of the GOATs. But I wanted to talk about settling, right? And I realized that ain't nothing in fucking settling but fucking dirt. The same motherfucking mud that you picked yourself up from is down there settled at the motherfucking bottom. Okay? It's like fucked up that the concept is, you grow, because I don't believe that nobody still fucking remains the same throughout their entire life. There's lessons to be learned, and you're gonna eventually be forced to grow. Growth is fucking, I guess, involuntary, to a degree, but it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It's just a coming upon you to decide what you are willing to risk, of losing, and making a conscious decision not to fucking grow. Right? So I lost myself to a degree in making a decision to be stagnated instead of growing. I really didn't realize at the time that growth was required, because I thought that I was growing, and I probably was. I probably was growing in a certain area in my life, but not romantically, not in my relationship. So because when you are stagnated in a relationship and there's no fucking growth there, the relationship is bound to suffer, and more probable than not become or be at a point of its own demise. And I think that's what happened. Like, there's so many factors that played a fucking part in the fucking breakup, but nonetheless, it is what the fuck it is. I'm just motherfucking relieved, baby, that I am out of the stage of hurt. I am out of the stage of grieving, because in grieving my relationship, I was also grieving my old self, my old life, everything that had gotten me to that point that I was pretty much sure about. I was grieving the loss of that. Certain ways of living that I thought was a surety, I had to release that. And sometimes it can be conflicting, because you just feel like, damn, I got to this point, and even with the struggle, I got to this point and I'm good. So how is it now that this shit is supposed to change up? Well, it does. You grieve people of past times too. All the verbs in your life, meaning all the people, places, and things you grieve. It's not just the relationship within itself. It's some of the people you're gonna miss. Some of the people that, when you were under another impression of the relationship being good, you created a certain bond with these type of people, and sometimes, it hurts to be able to have to move on from those people as well. But you also know that, as much as a relationship is just between two people, in these times, you don't just lose the person you're in a relationship with. You lose the entourage. You lose the people that, certain family members. You lose certain friends that you gain through the relationship, or it's just a whole big cycle that's coming to a close. And it does hurt to have to deal with the reality that, you know, your life as you once knew it to be is changing. So you're grieving all of that. You're grieving all of that. But don't forget that you're a fucking butterfly, baby. Okay? You're a butterfly. And when you come out of the stage of chrysalis, you are renewed. And this is why I refer to other scenarios, situations, circumstances that I've been through. I easily refer that into or say that as what happened in my past life, or what happened in another lifetime. You know, that's my own terminology of saying I am a goddess. And regardless of your religious preference or your spiritual titles, you're still going to go through human things. And because of those religious preferences or spiritual titles, it doesn't make you exempt of having the experiences that will still continue to help you grow, because we have incarnated to be able to break some of these generational curses. And I had to realize in my healing that that's exactly what I've done. When I was in the relationship and this toxicity, I assumed that that's not what was going on. I assumed that, you know, I was hurting and shit, I was going, you know, I was breaking, you know, self-sacrificing to break the generational curse. I did not even realize that being self-sacrificial is also generational curse. You have to know, you have to know when and why, you know. And the love of a significant other, especially when it's not reciprocated, shouldn't be self-sacrificial. You know, you shouldn't. No, that's not how that goes. They're supposed to be coincide together. They should be able to exist together and not be self-sacrificial. And damn, hold on, I don't know, hold on, let me see.